Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? So, I thought I'd make a quick video about the indicator I'm using. As many people have been requesting it, and I think I've been using this indicator since August this year, so about 4 months. And I haven't done any, good preparation. That's I don't usually do that. So let's see how this video turns out, and I'll take a glance at the charts. You can see the indicator right here. It's the blue and red dots. It's not how you would see it initially. I just like my charts, as clean as possible and as simple as possible. So this is kind of a review after 4 months of using it, and I'll just say that I'm happy with it. I've found a strategy that works most of the time. As you can probably tell, not a single strategy works all the time. So I've kind of tweaked my strategy to work most of the time. And I have gotten success with that strategy. Unfortunately, not on live accounts yet, but when I trade it on demo, I get pretty solid results. I don't have any track record. I don't have any, Excel sheet to show you my win rate or anything like that. Although that would be a good idea. Maybe I'll do that. But right now, I stopped using. I had my trades written down on an Excel sheet, like the first part of this year, but I didn't I didn't especially like that kind of logging. So what I did was I started to put down my charts in my Telegram channel, and for some reason I've been slacking with this too. It's not fun to log everything and to make posts when you're not succeeding, and when you're not doing well. But I got some examples to show you. I think I'll just scroll through here, and I'll look at the charts and tell you what I'm looking for, and then I'll see some history from my Telegram channel. And so basically what I'm looking at, what my strategy combines, all consists, is I look for four things. I look for a support or resistance. I look for a buy or a sell signal on the simple entries indicator. Then I look for divergence. Those are the key three things. And a real bonus or a cherry on top is when I get an M or a double top or a W or a double bottom, whatever you want to call it. I kind of call it an M and W, kind of like here. This is an M for me. And when a double top or a double bottom is present, or M or W, that's a kind of a cherry on top for me. That this is a real solid setup for me. So looking at this here, this was one of my trades that I don't even remember. No, I didn't take this trade. Those are my latest trades on my accelerated account, conventional, from my forex funds, and I haven't had a single win yet. So, and I got like $30 left to lose before I lose this account. So good job. Anyway, yeah, I didn't take this trade, but oh, I didn't take this trade because I didn't see a W at resistance. But this is, or support, sorry. But this is what I'm looking for essentially. A kind of support, uh, divergence, hidden bullish regular divergence, and the buy signal, and the only thing missing was the W. Yeah, you can argue that this is a W or this is a W, but I'll also look for big wicks at these W's. I have an example here that didn't work out, but um, let's see if I can find it. I don't remember what it was. Well, just looking at the charts, kind of these wicks. I'm looking for big fat wicks, or any kind of wicks, or any kind of rejection at the support. So one trade I did take was this one right here, I think. Let me scroll through my Telegram channel to see if I got any good examples. Okay, I can. No, this is. It's not. It's not technically at a extreme high or extreme low. Kind of here or there. So this was NZDCHF, I think. So I held the trade from here to here. I took this sell over here, and check out where it went. So this was my original setup. I was looking at this was kind of a channel for me, right? And this is what the setup looked like. This was kind of a resistance to me. There was a divergence here. I'm not sure in which time frame it was. It wasn't here. I think it was on the 30-minute. Yeah, 30-minute divergence, and I don't remember the place. Oh yeah, I entered here. There are multiple wicks here. This kind of shows a rejection for me, and the sell signal, and kind of this is an M for me, right? And a divergence. Also, this was the price was at top of the channel. And that's basically what I'm looking for. It doesn't have to be horizontal level. It could be a top of a channel. It could be a break and retest. Support turned resistance. Kind of EuroCAD was a good example. I took a trade on EuroCAD. Took this trade here, and I think I took it here. Let me check. I think I logged it down here. Yep, this was this trade. I took it from here. Took it from here. I don't remember where my stop loss was. Okay, maybe above this high over here, and my take profit was over here. So break and retest, right? This is a level. This was support, turn resistance. I got a sell signal. I got a, okay, this was 1 minute. So 1 minute divergence from here to here, right, or here. So I got divergence. I got support, turn resistance. Kind of a, so this is a resistance level for me. Got an M here, and and the sell signal here, you know, at the first, I don't know, at the first top, if you want to call it that, at the first leg of an M. So the market basically is a endless stream of M's and W's. So you just have to combine them with the strategy and look for an entry point, basically. So this is one example of a trade I took that worked out. Now looking at you know, the previous week, it's Sunday right now. Looking at the previous week, this was a valid setup for me. There was divergence. I don't remember in which time frame. I think it was on the 30-minute or 1 hour. Yeah, it was here. This is a trade I took, right? So from here to here we have a lower low. From here to here we have a higher low. Wherever we want to put it, we have support. We got buy signal. We got a W, and it just didn't work out. You know, I forgot the name of the writer or the trader, but I can look it up for you. I just don't want to do it right now with my notes. No, I got personal stuff there. I can look it up for you and maybe post it on an Instagram story or whatnot. There was a trader who wrote the Disciplined Trader book. I haven't read it myself, but it's in my I plan to. And he gave out the groundwork on how to test your strategy. You know, you gotta lay out specific rules, specific take profit, specific, you know, stop losses, and you have to be willing to lose like 20 trades in a row. And so basically, you take 20 trades, let's say 20 or 30, whatever, and you log each of every one, whatever the saying is, all of the trades, and you just check out the profitability. You know, that's basically how you test the strategy. I don't think that was new for you, but anyway, let's see if I can come up with any other examples. How long this has been? 12 minutes. So yeah, I don't think I have anything new to add here. Let me see if I can get any good examples. This hit stop. There was a yeah. God damn, it's so small. Why? What are you? Why is it so small? I don't get it. GBPNZD. So there was a kind of a resistance. There was a channel. I don't know why it got, you know, there was a channel here. I don't know, it got messed up somehow. There was a small W and there was a divergence. Divergence and a sell signal, and it just didn't work out as well. So yeah, these things happen, you know, losses happen. Not every strategy is perfect, not every indicator is perfect. So unfortunately, I don't have a, you know, win rate to show you, but so also a profitable trade. So I think this was NZD-CHL. Oh, this was AUD-JPY. So it wasn't top of a channel, let's say, but it was a break and retest, and this is the 1 hour. So I think the sell signal was at 30-minute. This was here. Yeah, so the sell signal was on a 30-minute chart. So this was a break and retest, and it consolidated for like ages. I think I closed here somewhere, and then it poof, dropped to my take profit. So this was a win. Just showed you this. I think it was in the CHF, and this was this is GBP USD. But I got a couple of good wins on here. So I took this trade. Actually, I took this trade on FTMO free trial, and for some reason it got lost. I took it really nice. I took it basically down here, and my take profit was over here. So a little bit. This would have been a little bit short. I think I noted it down here. Or maybe not. Is this it? No. Okay, it's 16 minutes already. I don't think I have anything new to add. Other than the indicator works. You can't just use it, like I'm gonna buy when the indicator says buy, or sell when the indicator says sell. You have to combine it with your strategy. You have to use it as an extra layer of confirmation, because when you just look at the chart, you got a sell signal here, okay, it moved down. Then you got a buy signal here. Depending on where your stop is, it's my stop would have been somewhere, I don't even know. This is a a weird place to even buy, in my opinion. So we got to buy here. This shot up. You're gonna sell here. This shut down. Buy here. This would have been a stop loss. Buy here. Stop loss. Sell here. And this would have been a good run. Okay, so we got to buy here. So my stop loss would have been somewhere here. Probably this would have been a stop out. Although the buy here would have been a good buy, because my stop would have been probably somewhere here. So this would have been a nice run. Sell here, this would have been a stop loss probably. Sell here, my opinion, stop loss. I would have wanted to take profit here somewhere. So this consolidated, probably a stop loss. Buy here, definitely would have been a stop out. So sell here. Anyway, you get the idea. You can buy it. You can buy the indicator and test out it yourself if you just wanna follow these signals, because probably someone's gonna do it anyway. So in my opinion, the indicator works perfectly fine. It gives very little signals on the 4-hour or daily, but that's basically what you want anyway. So I just look at the price action on daily and look at my entries on H1 and 30-minute, and if there's left signal on the H4, that's perfect. I'm basically a swing trader, so I look at the 30-minute to a daily. 15-minute I do sometimes, but they usually stop out. So I look from 30-minute to a daily. Sometimes there's a daily divergence, sometimes there's H4 divergence, some H1 divergence, sometimes there's an H1 signal, 30-minute chart, divergence. So yeah, you have to test it out and see what happens. But yeah, check out the indicator yourself. In my opinion, it's not a scam. It works for me. The reason I haven't got profitable yet is it's the psychology part of the trading, not the technical part. I do perfectly fine on demo. So yeah, I don't have any affiliate links. I don't even know if they have any. So yeah, I just thought I'd make this quick video. You know, it's 20 minutes already. I don't think I have anything to add, so I'm not gonna say anything else. So yeah, check it out. I think it's worth it, and see you in the next video. Bye.